can see less patients by choice to spend more time with them. That's a beautiful thing. Because before, honestly, I was working too much to support the family by myself. And that's it. So I'm not going to address this anymore at all. And yeah, it's getting to the point where people are losing their jobs. There's bloggers that are losing their jobs. People are calling each other's employers. People are going to call my board for something that I legally have every right to do within my scope. Like, call them. They're going to protect me. That's their job. Protect me and the public, and I have posed no harm to the public. I'm an educator. So, yes, there's no more Team Justin, Team Korra. I never promoted that in the first place. I never supported that. It's Team Athena and June. And if you're on their team, creating bigger problems between my ex and I, or with the bloggers, or anything, you're part of the problem. So I encourage all of you to be positive, loving, and share love, not hate. Okay? Okay? That's my, because this has got to be one of the most toxic stories on the internet right now. Am I responsible for part of that? Absolutely I am, and I own accountability for that. And I did what I had to do to protect myself. No excuses, nothing. I did what I had to do to protect myself, and that's it. So I don't want my daughters growing up in this kind of negative, toxic environment. And I'm encouraging all of you to help me out by sharing the content, because I don't really care about being famous. I don't really care about followers. I don't care about any of that. Louder my voice gets, the show's the truth, the more I can fight these toxic narratives that just are not true and not fair. And most importantly, it affects them. And going offline and doing nothing isn't going to help them, because it's just going to continue. It's just going to continue because it's become a very easy way to build followings. Let's bash Dr. Dean. Let's bash Dr. Dean. Fine. Bash Dr. Dean all you want, but don't bash me with my kids. Don't bash my kids. Don't try to create a hostile environment between my kids and I. Don't try to make me out to be a bad parent, because I'm not. Am I perfect? No, I'm not perfect. And I will never be perfect, but I will strive to be perfect in everything that I do, because to be perfect is impossible. But if you're always striving, you're always going to be improving. So that's where I'm at. It's not affecting them now. The kids are just playing with me. It'll affect them in their teenage years, and I'll be able to show them these videos of how we were playing, and I'll be able to explain them to them. But right now, I have no choice. I have to keep showing the truth, and honestly, I need the income. I need the income because all the lawyer fees and everything else. So that's it. So I'm going to get out of it. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go live with my kids just in a little bit. And those of you that support me, every chance you get, share the content, because that will make the truth louder. And like, this is not exactly what I planned for. I did not plan to have a huge social media following in any capacity. I was always the man and the strategist behind the curtains, projecting someone else forward. But now I'm doing it for myself, for my girls. So, have a beautiful night. I'll be live with my girls just here in a little bit. I don't know what we're going to do. I just bought a bike and a buggy so I can take them down to the beach and go for a bike ride. So I might go for a quick bike ride here in a bit. That'll be fun. Alrighty. Well, that being said, thank you all for all your